This is just racism. It's just racism with a very thin veil. I'm trying to think of things that I could do, but I feel very powerless. I feel very speechless.
That tonight from a Harvard student reacting to the Supreme Court's ruling to strike down affirmative action at college campuses. Thanks for joining us for Fox 43 News at 10. I'm Amy Letts.
And I'm Evan Forrester. The High Court ruled today that colleges can no longer use race-based decisions in their admissions policies. Fox 43's Matt Kleiness joins us now to break down what is an historic decision.
It really is, Evan. For decades, the court allowed race to be used as a factor in college admissions so long as schools didn't use quotas. One local college president tells me that today's decision puts colleges in a new world on how they achieve diversity. After 4 decades of legal precedent, the Supreme Court ruled that colleges can no longer use affirmative action.
Regardless of my feelings or anybody else's feelings about the decision, it is the law of the land.
The vote split was 6-3, with conservative justices all ruling against affirmative action. Former federal judge and Dickinson College president John Jones says Chief Justice John Roberts applied what is known as a strict scrutiny test in his majority ruling.
The Chief Justice says the Equal Protection Clause is colorblind, and there are no reasons to continue to give favor to an applicant simply because of their race.
In the dissenting opinion, liberal justices contend the ruling rolls back decades of precedent and progress.
It is demonstrably true. They believe that we need to give assistance in admissions to individuals of color because of the prevailing climate.
It's a sad day as an admission professional, and I think to some extent it's a sad day for our society as well.
Hill and Grayson is the Dean of Admissions at Franklin and Marshall College. He says the college already does not require students to identify their race on applications and takes a holistic approach in its application process by looking at students' grades and identities. Despite today's ruling, Grayson says F&M will continue the work it's been doing to bring in students from all backgrounds.
Race, does it play a part in a student's identity? Absolutely it does. And that is something that we're still going to consider, the identity of each prospective student that we work with and those that apply for admission here at F&M.
Grayson says he hopes to use today's rulings to better serve its current and future students.
We're all, as a profession in college admission, we're going to find new ways to better serve our students as a result of the opinions today.
Now, Chief Justice John Roberts added it in his opinion that nothing prohibits a school from considering an applicant's discussion on how race has impacted their life as long as it's tied to their quality or ability that the student can provide to a university.